This is fantastic because this comes to us from a company called Carl Buddig and Company. This is a sandwich kit with 3 pounds of barbecue pulled pork and 12 Chicago baked brioche buns, low and slow and smothered in the sweet and smoky sauce. Holy moly. And Sergio Bucciarelli's in the house.
Hey,
what's up, friend?
I'm doing good. How are you? It's great to see you. Thank you so much.
This is wild because basically what you're seeing right here are the 12 sandwiches that you're going to be able to get with this fantastic price of $49.98, so 3 easy pays of $16.66. You're getting the dozen brioche buns and then 3 pounds of the pulled pork with that hickory flavored barbecue sauce. That's 4 12-ounce vacuum sealed bags. So actually, I was thinking about my parents with this one. I mean, especially like my dad. He'd be like, yeah, I'm going to eat 2 sandwiches. Mom's going to eat 1 sandwich. That is 1 pack times 4.
You get like 3 massive sandwiches out of that pack right there.
Awesome.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, just take a look at this right here when you come in and you see this glistening hickory smoked barbecue sauce on this delicious pulled pork. And Carl Buddig and Company, we've been around for a really long time, since 1943, out of the stockyards of Chicago. And when you're a meat purveyor like this and you've been around that long, you know what you're doing, because people just keep coming back over and over. And I love this because it's just not too sweet. It's savory. It's beautiful. It's got that, like, I just think just that quality to it where it's soft, it's shredded. And then, check out the brioche bun from a actual bakery in Chicago. So this whole thing is a Chicago product, right?
Gotcha.
So this is from Chicago, and you get a brioche bun. Load that with whatever you'd like, maybe a little bit of coleslaw, some cheese, but you get that really nice, fresh brioche bun. This is a sandwich kit, by the way. Like you said, you get 4 of those packs, and then, the 12 brioche buns, right? Like like this is everything you need. This is the summertime kit, I like to say.
Truly, you don't have to worry about a thing here. Well, this smell is like tantalizing. It smells so
delicious,
good.
I know.
Did you make the sandwich for me?
So it is for you. Go ahead.
Very good.
Yeah, for sure. Grab a hold.
Sorry if you made it for yourself.
No, I didn't. It's for you. It's always for you, because I want you guys to taste this.
Perfect. Well, can you tell everybody who Carl Buddig is?
Yeah, exactly. So we've been around for a really long time. It's 1943, out of the stockyards of Chicago. Family-owned business, right? How easy was that? Family-owned business.
I'm gonna eat this whole sandwich.
Right? Because it's too easy and it's so delicious. You get that savoriness, the hickory smoke, and then that pulled pork. I mean, is there a better flavor for summertime than pulled pork and, hot dogs and burgers and things of that nature? But this right here, you grab yourself that brioche bun, and it's super, super easy to make this pulled pork, by the way. 5 to 7 minutes in a skillet. If you have a microwave, 2 minutes, puncture a hole in that plastic. Depending on the power of your microwave, maybe a little bit longer, but about 2 minutes in mine. And then you've got, look at that, just that delicious, super abundant amount of pulled pork with barbecue sauce, hickory smoked, any flavor profile topping that you'd like, mustard, or maybe a little bit of cheese, pickles. But you've got the meat, and you've got the bun, and you've got everything you could possibly need for a barbecue summertime delicious. This is American culinary delight at its finest.
I'm like looking for a napkin here. I'm getting like barbecue sauce all over.
You get dirty.
It's worth it.
You get dirty. You get barbecue sauce. This is the taste and feel of summertime. It truly is, right?
It's so good.
Isn't it though?
And the fact that you can make it so quickly. So this comes home. These go right into the freezer.
That's exactly right. Frozen. So this and the brioche buns, all of it is going to come to you in a cooler. So all frozen. You want this, you take this out maybe the night before, put it in the fridge, thaw it out. You don't have to put this in the skillet. You certainly can. I like to put mine in the skillet like you see right there as we're demonstrating. But you can put this in a microwave, poke a hole or 2 in it, put it in for 2 minutes. This is already cooked. This is just a heat and eat item, Steve. You're not really doing anything to this besides warming it up, throwing it on that fresh brioche bun.
Come on
and
now.
you're going to town, right? I mean, that's what it is.
At this price, first of all, this is the first day at this low price of $49.98, or 3 easy payments of $16.66. You're getting a dozen of the brioche buns and then 4 of the 12-ounce packs that are going to be beautifully packaged for you.
A lot of meat.
When you break this down, if we want to break this down by sandwich, that's $4.16 a sandwich. Never have I ever gone to a barbecue restaurant and got a pulled pork sandwich for $4.16. This is wonderful. And of course, My mom likes a little bit of meat. My dad likes a bunch of meat.
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
this would be perfect for them.
I'm with you, Dad. I'm with you on that one, Dad.
This is dinner for them. Maybe you have a little bit of coleslaw on the side.
For sure.
You know? You can make a little bar out of this. Put this on nachos even. I mean, that would be really good.
We actually, the other night, my wife and I, we made tacos with this pulled pork.
Oh,
you can just,
yum.
you know, yeah, it's truly, I mean, you know, our stylists here, every time they tell me like, oh my gosh, you should do this, you should that, all these great ideas. I actually went home and I made pulled pork tacos. But, you know, whether you use the bun or not, whether you use the bun for your burgers or whatnot, you get the sandwich kit, you get everything you need. And just look at that. That's a fresh, soft bun.
Oh, super fresh.
And, you know, brioche buns, by the way, I don't really do anything besides a brioche bun.
Right.
For my burgers, my salmon burgers, whatever it might be. I'm all brioche bun all the time. And just look at that glistening hickory smoked barbecue sauce, that pulled pork, Carl Buddig. We're a trusted name, been around since 1943, straight from the stockyards of Chicago. Buns from a bakery in Chicago. This truly is a pulled pork sandwich that is going to be just kind of how you just like, it's your summertime. It just is.
Truly.
Yeah, it truly is. It's how you're going to define your summer.
It's true, because the last thing any of us want to do is, like, you know, let that low and slow sort of crock pot or whatever it is you're going to be cooking your pulled pork in. That is so time consuming.
It
and
is.
You know what? It's kind of a gamble too, because if you don't know exactly what you're doing, you could waste a lot of money on a big cut of meat and then shredding it and then maybe putting the wrong sauce on it.
Yeah.
This is spectacular. This sauce, first of all, I don't always love a barbecue sauce. Sometimes I think it can be a little bit too sweet.
Sometimes it can be too sweet,
But this is bold and smoky and a little sweet. It's checking all the boxes here. It's delicious.
David said this morning, he said it's really balanced, and I think that was true. You know, when I heard that word, I just, it really, really is. It comes to light because you get that savoriness, and you don't get a whole lot of sweetness, but you get just enough for you to feel like you're eating that barbecue sauce that you really, truly know and love. I mean, just look at this right here. And that's shredded. Not a whole lot of pieces of fat, not chunks where you're like, I'm gonna have to break that up myself. This was right out. I put this in the skillet, warmed it up, 7 minutes, and you have that delicious pulled pork sandwich. I love how I turn around and he's already, he's going into a bite.
I'm going to the second one now. I mean, you just keep making the sandwiches and I just
keep making them. I'm going to crank out sandwiches.
They're so good.
Yeah.
So delicious. And you just said it, like, summertime at its finest.
Truly.
It's so easy to think that you can have beautiful barbecued pulled pork out of your microwave.
Yes.
Yeah. So in addition to the microwave, remind us again, how else can we cook this?
Microwave, skillet, you can put it in your convection oven, but this is already cooked, so don't forget, you're not actually cooking this product. I mean, just look at that. Shredded pulled pork goodness. I mean, that's absolutely beautiful. And then you get a nice soft brioche bun, fresh from a bakery out of Chicago, where we take pride in all of our Chicago product. I mean, this right here is a sandwich. I would put a little bit of cheese on this, a little bit of coleslaw, and
You put cheese on it?
I would put cheese on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a cheesehead. I put cheese on everything.
Absolutely.
I do.
I mean, why not?
Cheddar,
Absolutely.
American, Parmesan, it doesn't matter. I put cheese on everything.
Crunchy slaw on here would be perfect.
Crunchy slaw for sure. Pickles.
Listen,
You got it, pickles.
I've been on vacation. I've been away for 10 days. This is my first show back. Barbecue pulled pork sandwich, the summer peach wine. I'm like, welcome back, Steve.
Well, you know what?
This is great.
American culinary delight. It truly is. You know what? Honestly, that's what this is. And when it's this easy to make, I feel like it's just, you just have to have it in your freezer.
Delicious.
Because people are coming over, or not, maybe it's just for dinner. We're a family of 5, and you know what? I take 1 or 2 of these packets out, take out the buns, everybody's happy, everybody's satisfied, and we're nourished. It's pulled pork with barbecue sauce. Absolutely delicious.
Totally filling.
Yeah.
12 sandwiches. You're getting these beautiful brioche buns in addition to this incredible pulled pork.
I mean,
4 12-ounce packets ready to be defrosted.
Big bag of buns.
Oh my gosh. It is a big bag of buns.
I know,
You're right.
Right? Fresh from that bakery in Chicago. And then, like you said, you get all of that meat right there in that pack, which throw it in the microwave if you don't feel like taking out your skillet. Or if you don't put it in the oven, poke a few holes in this, 2 minutes, and that is going to be glistening and ready for you to eat, to put on your buns.
And all of us come to that point at some point in the week where it's like, what do you want for dinner? What are you making for dinner? Did you make anything for dinner? We don't want to have to answer those questions all the time.
It's like, you know what?
Waiting for you in the freezer.
We're doing the pulled pork.
Easy peasy. $49.98 is the first day at this low price. 3 easy payments of $16.66. We have less than 150 remaining. Definitely want to pick up your 12 buns and the 4 packs of those 12-ounce vacuum-sealed barbecue pulled pork. Oh, this is wonderful. This would make a really great gift too. Shop item M133698. We're going to see Sergio Bucciarelli one more time.
Yes.
With some pizza.
I got some French bread pizza that I think is going to knock you out just as much as this pulled pork.
Best day ever. Love that. We'll see you in a bit.